Welcome to Cravings Control for Fat Loss. I'm your host, Laura Cavallo, former sugar binger, overeater, and yo-yo dieter turned fat loss and cravings coach for hundreds of busy women. Here at Cravings Control for Fat Loss, I'll be sharing mindset, movement, and metabolism strategies for those who are ready to ditch the fat diet cycle and slim down without counting calories, tracking points, or giving up any of the foods they love. Get ready to embrace progress over perfection, grace over guilt, and bring curiosity and learning to the inevitable ups and downs of your life. Expect a decrease in your cravings while seeing and feeling an improvement in how you look, how you feel, and your overall quality of life. I am so excited you're here, boo. Let's get started. Welcome to another episode of Cravings Control for Fat Loss. My name is Laura Cavallo, your cravings coach, and today I am bringing you a new series called Craveless 2-Minute Tips. This series is going to provide simple and actionable tips that you can apply in your day-to-day that will have a positive impact on your hunger, your cravings, and your overall quality of life. Today's first 2-minute tip is to encourage you to prioritize a glass of water first thing in the morning. This is going to set the tone for your day, but also signal to your body to hydrate. As a result, your body will crave more water. If you think about it, your body has been without water for all of those overnight hours. You are already dehydrated before you even wake up. I know that this is something that I did a lot, is I would just get up and I would immediately go to my coffee because I wanted that caffeine hit. And when you drink coffee, because it dehydrates you naturally, you almost need to drink 2 glasses of water in order to negate sort of the dehydration that happens from that 1 cup of coffee. So if you are starting with coffee, not even water, you're already 2 or 3 glasses kind of quote unquote behind in terms of what your body is craving and what it needs. Being hydrated is so important for so many things, including your digestion, your focus, your mood, your energy. Not to mention fat loss and weight loss are supported by being hydrated, and peeing and sweating, which you need to be hydrated for. And oftentimes being thirsty can disguise itself as being a craving. Right? So if you're dehydrated and you haven't had much water, any water throughout the day, you might be like, oh, I really want like a soda right now. Like, oh, look at that like sun-kissed iced tea, like that Snapple iced tea. Like that sounds like really good right now. And now you're reaching for things that maybe have a little bit more sugar or a lot more sugar. They're going to dehydrate you even more, and they're going to make you feel more kind of shitty, right? They're going to exacerbate headaches and focus and make you feel a little bit more lethargic. So first is to aim for half your body weight in ounces of water, okay? So if you are 180 pounds, half of that would be 90, and that would be about 90 ounces of water that you want to aim for. Now, if you're like, Laura, I'm literally drinking 2 glasses of water right now, like today, like how am I going to go up to 90 ounces? This isn't about like making this a stressful process. This is about a slow incremental increase so that you can make it more manageable for yourself. So if you're having 2 glasses of water for this next 7 days, I want you to try and get 3 glasses of water each day. If you're able to accomplish that in 7 days, that next week, let's try and aim for 4 glasses of water. If you're able to accomplish that, then go to 5. If you struggle at 4, stick with it for a couple more weeks until you build that habit, okay? So some tips for you, and this week's sort of like goal and homework assignment for you will be to have a glass of water before you have coffee or anything else in the morning, first thing upon waking. So some tips and strategies for you that have worked really well for my clients is to put a Post-it note on either the bathroom mirror or the coffee machine that says water before coffee. Another tip that you can do is have empty glasses around the house, which is kind of a reminder of a signal. Okay, like I gotta fill this up. So I keep one at my desk. I keep one downstairs by the kitchen. Whenever I see it, I fill it up. Another tip for you is to habit stack. Habit stacking is a strategy that I learned about in Atomic Habits, a book by James Clear. This is where you pair a habit that you do innately or habitually with a habit that you want to start doing. So in the morning, what are some things that you just do naturally? You probably get out of bed, you brush your teeth, you pee, you wash your face, you go make a cup of coffee. So you can pair this glass of water with any of those habits. So something that I actually coached my one-on-one client with last week was is as soon as she sits up in her bed, before she even pops out of bed and stands up, she's going to have a bottle of water that she keeps next to her bedside. And it's interesting because she's like, that bottle of water has been there, but I just have not been drinking it. So now we're going to put some intention behind it. So before she even puts her feet on the ground, she's going to have half or more of that bottle of water. And she's pairing that habit with getting out of bed and having a glass of water. You can do it with brushing your teeth, leave a plastic cup in the bathroom or a glass cup in the bathroom and have a glass of water after brushing your teeth. Or you can do the Post-it note with your coffee machine and have that cup of water before you have your coffee in the morning. So I'd love to know if this is something that you're going to work on or need to work on, and what habit you are going to pair with this glass of water drinking. Is it brushing your teeth? Is it getting out of bed? Is it having coffee? Is it heading into the kids' rooms? Is it heading down to your workout station? What is it going to be? Send me a DM down below, click on my Instagram link below, and let me know what you're going to do. I can't wait to hear.